So that's the key to fartlek training. It's to be able to keep pushing the run between your 20 or 30 minute warm-up, your fartlek intervals, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, and then 20 to 30 minute cool down. Hey, Pusher Nation, please, Dr. Dave Hale, Mode on the Track, Tuesday, week 6, training for the Houston Marathon, January 14th, 2024. Today's training session is a fartlek run. For me today, that's consisting of a 20-minute warm-up. I'm doing it on the track, 20-minute warm-up at an easy 10-minute per mile pace. So that'll get me about 2 miles of warm-up, followed by 15 intervals of 1 minute at 5K pace, followed up by 1 minute at marathon pace. So I go quick for 1 minute right now. Today training pace going to be 7:30 to 7:45, and marathon pace I'll be pushing 9 minute to 9 minute 15 seconds per mile. Do that 15 iterations. Thinking I'll be able to get about 200 meters or 200 yards in that 1 minute of speed running. Then at the end, I'll be following that up with 30 minutes of cool down, easy run at 10-minute pace, which will be another 3 miles. So between warm up and cool down, I have 5 miles, and I should be able to get about 3 miles, 3 or 4 miles of fartlek intervals that I'll be doing. Now, fartlek training, with the word fartlek, F-A-R-T-L-E-K, it's a Swedish word for speed play. It's a great training run to get into your training mix to add a little bit different type of speed training rather than strictly track intervals. Now, for me today, I'm doing it on a track, but you don't have to. You can do it on any road course, preferably something flat, to make it a little bit easier on pushing the pace. But rather than just doing interval training on the track, you can do fartlek training by 1 minute on, 1 minute off, eventually building that up to 2 minutes on and off, 3 minutes on and off, 5 minutes on and off, to be able to hold a higher pace for a longer period of time on kind of elongated intervals. It's a fun workout. I love this type of workout rather than just pushing a straight pace on the road. This way you're breaking it up, and it's not so hard on your body. Right now in my week 6 Houston Marathon training, Tuesday this week, today, I have my fartlek intervals. Wednesday is a about 7 to 9 miles of easy running. Probably will be a 10-minute pace. Thursday, I'm back here at the track for 800-meter intervals. In the U.S., roughly 2 laps around the track, or almost half a mile. So, week 6 of 16, starting to add a lot longer easy runs and long runs. This past Sunday, I did 15-mile slow long run. Wednesday, as I said, I'll do a 7 to 9 mile easy run. Friday will be off. Saturday will be 1.5 mile warm up, 5K race, 1.5 mile cool down for 6 miles, then heading south, Hilton Head Island for the Hilton Head Half Marathon Sunday. Trying to bring my pace down on my half marathon to roughly 8:45 to 9:10 per mile. And trying to get an hour, 15 minutes overall for my half marathon, down from 2 hours, 4 minutes on October 14th at the famously hot pink half marathon. And October 1st, it was 2 hours, 11 minutes or a 10-minute pace at the Apple Harvest half marathon in Massachusetts. So, I've got a couple more minutes here to finish up this lap and then start my Fartlek intervals. So, more later. Peace. Coming up on my 15th Fartlek interval, and here we go. Getting about 250 meters in my 1 minute, and then 150 meters slow, that marathon pace. I've been pushing about 7 minute 30 second on my Fartlek laps. That's 15. Awesome workout. The key to your Fartlek workout is not pushing your pace too fast on your warm-up. I did keep my split times on my 15 1-minute Fartlek repeats, but at the end of my 11th, I had to stop, in place, catch my breath. I was pushing my pace just a little too fast because I have a 60% blockage in my right lung, which means I only have 40% aerobic capacity. 60% of the air I breathe in doesn't go out. It gets trapped until I regulate my breathing enough to be able to inhale and exhale and get everything out. If my heart rate shoots up too high, too fast, my lungs will get clogged, which will make me have to stop because I'll hyperventilate. That's all from breathing in burn pit smoke during Desert Storm and Iraq and Afghanistan wars, but that's another story. But if you have exercise-induced asthma, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right now, I'm just doing a little cool-down walk lap after my 15th Fartlek repeat. Again, I did 1 minute at 5K pace, which today was 7:30 to 7:45. I think I averaged around 7:34 to 7:40. And then 1 minute at marathon pace, which started out, I think, the first 6 at 9 minute per mile pace, and then 7 to 15 went down to 9.5 minute pace, just so I could keep on my times that I wanted to on my speed intervals, because that's the most important part. Be able to push the speed, but do it so you can keep your run going the entire time and not have to stop like you're doing 200, 400, 800 meter VO2 max intervals. So that's the key to fartlek training. It's to be able to keep pushing the run between your 20 or 30 minute warm-up, your fartlek intervals, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, and then 20 to 30 minute cool down. Now I've got about 150 meters to go here walking. Then I'll have a little drink of some amino acids and carbos, get a little bit in me, and then 30-minute cool down run. Whether you're training for a 5K, 10K, half marathon, a full marathon, fantastic workout to be able to get in about an hour and 20, hour, 30-minute run, continuous, but slow pace with speed play, marathon time, 5K time, followed up by easy pace. So, more later when I'm back in the shoe lab. Peace.